guys, well, welcome to Fall Goal Series week 12 already. It's crazy how fast these weeks are going by. I'm going to turn you around here and show you what I did this week. Okay, week 12. That was started on Sunday, November 26th. I had 60 ounces of water, had Starbucks, and I had coffee, so I probably got a good 90 ounces or more of liquid. I did get a blue dot, 30 out of 30, and remember this week I had started the Blue Dot Challenge. Actually, I started the Blue Dot Challenge on the 26th. So I should have a blue dot all of this week. We'll see if I made it. 13,445 steps, 46 floors. Of course, we went to Red Mountain, we did the tower, and we walked 4 miles. It was 43 degrees. It was warm all this week. It was crazy. Monday, 27th, I had 60 ounces of water. I did get a blue dot. I had 32 out of 30. I have no weeklies left, so I used my last 2. As you know, on Saturday starts my new week, so I used 43 of the weeklies on that day. So I used the last 2 right here on a yogurt. Actually, I remember exactly what it was for. Steps, I got 12,517. I also am on a different challenge with another group that is a green dot challenge, which means on your Fitbit, you get all those green circles that show up if you reach all of your goals across the board. Tuesday, November 28th, 2017, water 30 ounces. I didn't do so well. 29 out of 30 points, 12,519 floors. Measured and weighed everything. I walked 2 miles outside and the elliptical 1 mile. November 29th, water was 30 ounces. Blue dot, I got 30 out of 30. Steps were 5,856. 8 floors. I did not make it that day. Weighed and measured everything, but I did get a blue dot. My steps are set for 9,000 as a goal. So, and I'm going to really push to get 10,000. So, because of days like this where I'm not paying attention, I need something. I needed some sort of challenge to keep me aware of what I'm doing. Okay, Thursday. 40 ounces of water, blue dot, yes, 30 out of 30, 10,379 steps, 13 floors. That one was supposed to be on this day. And I made myself walk around the house to reach 10,000 because I was so close. I was being aware of what I had, so I made myself walk around my living room just in order to reach this. And at 13 floors, tracked and weighed everything and measured everything. And we spent the majority of the day at the vet's office between 2 dogs. So that was fun. December 1st, water 30 ounces. I had 2 Diet Cokes that day. Yes, I had a blue dot, 29 out of 30, 10,379 steps, 13 floors, weighed, measured everything, cleaned the whole house, and did the stairs quite a bit, which is why I got 13 floors. Saturday, December 2nd was weigh-in day, 60 ounces of water. I did get a blue dot. We got 23,056 steps, 32 out of 30, which is amazing for me to do on a Saturday. Really good. 100 floors. We got the skyscraper badge on the Fitbit, which was really cool. Yes, we made it, weighed and measured. I weighed and measured everything. We got 5-mile hike up Red Mountain and down, and we climbed the tower. Down was the hardest part. Not even kidding. It was really bad. So that is what I did this week, guys. So as you saw, I had a terrific week. I could not have asked for a better week. I was really happy with how I did. I was proud of myself, and the week flowed by really quickly, really, really quickly. And I got a ton of exercise in, and this week is not going to be like that because it is going to now plummet in temperature. So the temperature is going to go down into the 20s. Tomorrow, however, is going to be 52, but thunderstorms all day. We'll see if I can sneak out and somehow get a walk in. I don't know if I will or not. If not, I will get on my elliptical and do that. I'm just going to town tonight, guys. I've got my daily video uploading. I am doing my Fall Goal series right now. Yeah, it's going good. It's going good. Okay, so as I showed you, I did awesome. I am very happy with the results. Well, I'm not happy with the results. I'm happy with how I did through the week. So I'm thinking it's going to show up yet because like you saw, the last 2 weeks We're 0.8 and 0.2. I don't know what's going on. But I'm okay with that now. Because me and hubby talked and he made me realize that I'm not doing anything wrong. It's just things that happen throughout your weight loss journey. It happens. And I know women get really crazy about wanting to lose quickly, and I have to remember that it's not a time game. It's not. It's something that I have to do for the rest of my life. Why do I want to be in such a rush? I'm getting healthier all the time, slowly. So I'm okay with that. I have to be okay with that. Because if I start thinking about it and getting upset about it, it's not going to go well for me. So anyway, okay, I got my 10,000 steps today, guys, and I got my steps in. Although my steps were not reading, I ended up getting a lot more than 10, but I needed 10 to read on my Fitbit. So it finally did, but it took forever. Oh my gosh. I need to stay calm over this journey, and sometimes I just can't. I get too hyped up and too, what do you call that? I don't even know, but I don't like it. My husband doesn't like it. Poor him, because he always has to calm me down and let me know that it's okay. It's okay to screw up and to lose slowly when you don't screw up. Anyway, I have some party tips for you guys, and that's what we want to talk about today, don't we? I mean, who doesn't have parties coming up? You have the Christmas party coming up. You have all kinds of stuff on Christmas time, right? So I have some tips for you. We had a big party today. And let me tell you guys, they had some really good looking food there. They had pizza. They had a cheese and meat platter, which is one of my favorites because let me tell you, when I see summer sausage, I eat. Veggie tray. Thumbs up to whoever did that. If you're watching this channel, which I doubt you are, thumbs up to you who brought the veggie tray. Lots of cake. I try not to look too much, but these are the things that I remember seeing. And lots of breads and rolls or something, crackers. There was so many good things. Beer, wine, whatever you wanted to drink at the bar, you could drink it. It was all included. I have some party tips for you. And I did these and it worked for me, and I came home unscathed. I did not partake in any of it. I had a Diet Pepsi. That was it. I was okay. Tip number 1, plan ahead. So when I was home and my husband told me about this party, I planned ahead. I said to myself, do I want to partake in the food? Do I not? What do I want to do? I decided against it. If you decide to do it, plan it. Plan what you're going to, plan your attack. Walk in to that building, go over by the food and take a look at it, and plan in your head. Okay, I really want to try that and that and that. And then walk away. Don't get it. Don't put it on your plate yet. Just plan it in your head. Walk away. Go to the restroom like I did. Put that in your Weight Watchers app. Figure out how many points each of those items are. And then see if you want to put all those points on those snacks. That is number 1 tip. Number 2 tip. Eat before you go. Eat your lunch, whatever. If it's a 5 o'clock party, eat dinner before you go. It's okay if it's early. At least you're full. So definitely eat before you go. This party was at 1 o'clock. We ate lunch about 12-ish. We had a big lunch too. We had a tuna sandwich. We had, even though it was only 3 points for lunch, it was a big lunch. We had a big pile of grapes. We had a big pile of delicata squash, and we had tuna sandwich. And we had red pepper and onion inside the tuna sandwich as well. So we planned ahead on that, and we ate lunch before we left. And we were nice and full. We weren't drooling over that food or anything like that. And the diet soda did help me, which is tip number 3. When you go in, if you plan on not partaking in the food, the first thing you want to do is go up to the bar and get a diet soda, a water, whichever. I suggest getting something that makes you feel like you're indulging, like a diet soda. You don't want to really get a regular soda because, gosh, they're 8-9 points or something. Get a diet soda, get something diet, but sweet tasting, because then you don't feel so left out. I felt great having that Diet Pepsi because I did not have any Diet Coke the day before, and I lost my 2 pounds. I didn't even get on the scale today, guys, because I'm like, no, not going to do it. I'm going to stay off the scale for a couple days and see what happens, and then I'll step on. Maybe I'll step on tomorrow morning. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait till the next morning, but I didn't get on today. Definitely get yourself something sweet, because why not? I mean, it's going to help. Trust me. Tip number 4, stay away from the goodie table. If you do not want to partake in that, don't even go by it. Stay away. If there's probably plenty of room, if they're having a party, there's plenty of room to wander, to walk around, whatever you got to do. Don't go by the table. Don't do it. It's not good. If you go by the table, you're going to taste something. You're going to see something you want. Don't do it. Tip number 5, find people to chat with. I hung out with my hubby. He introduced me to everybody that I hadn't met yet, and we had fun talking to them. We learned about some fun new games from the birthday girl, so that was fun. And she lives right down the road from us, so we're going to go over sometime, play some games with them or something. Their kids are all gone out of the house. They have grandkids, kind of like us. I think it would be fun to just go and play some games with somebody. So find somebody to chat with. We just kind of wandered around and talked with whoever we knew. And yeah, it wasted time, and it didn't let us think about food. So it was cool. And then when the girl came around and asked us, hey, you guys want a cupcake? Anybody want a cupcake? And she kind of knew, she kind of knows we're dieting. So she did offer it kind of quietly to us, because she probably knew we were going to say no, but we did not take it. So yay for us. Although it looked really good, I didn't feel like I was missing out. I had a Diet Pepsi in my hand. It was sweet. I was okay with that. Tip number 6, look for the veggie tray. If you walk over toward the table, find that veggie tray. Find it right when you walk in, so when you do happen to walk by it, or if you have to walk by it often, you know right where that veggie tray is, and grab a carrot or whatever. Hopefully they have a veggie tray. These guys did, so that was awesome. And that is tip number 6. Not a long tip, right? My hubby did indulge in some veggies, lots of veggies, so that's good. That's perfect. Number 7, I suggest if you carry a purse with you, which I don't, but I have usually some pockets or something, take some snacks with you. Usually we will take like string cheese, granola bar that's low in points, anything that's prepackaged that's lower in points for you. Heck, they even have boiled eggs nowadays in a bag in the egg section, guys. I just seen that yesterday. I was like, what? Wow. Take the small snacks with you, and if you have to, nobody's going to notice if you're eating a string cheese and there is no string cheese there, unless somebody comes up and says, oh, where'd you get that string cheese? Then you might have to pull another one out of your pocket. But, so that is my tips for the party to avoid problems. And they work for me. They work like a charm for me every single time. With me, when I'm around company, when I'm traveling, when I'm around other people, when family's around, I am an angel. I don't know what it is about traveling. I'm always perfect when I travel. I never want to stop at the gas station and get junk or anything. I am so lucky that way. I never want to stop at fast food. If I'm traveling for a purpose. I get to that spot, I don't think about anything else. Now, back before I started Weight Watchers, I stopped at all kinds of gas stations and got snacks and whatnot. But I don't do that anymore. I have traveled to Missouri by myself. I've traveled to Indiana by myself, and never a problem. Never. I pre-plan. I bring my food with me. I make tuna sandwiches along the trip if I have to. Otherwise, I'll stop at Subway. What I would do, I always take my tuna packages with me and make my own sandwich. And if you guys have a party, we've actually done that. We had a funeral a while back. My mother-in-law's sister died, so we had to go to her funeral, and this was almost a year ago, I think. And I knew they were going to have a lot of food there that was not healthy for us. So we packed our bread, we packed our tuna, we packed our Miracle Whip, all separate. We didn't make the sandwiches, and we could leave that stuff in the car because it was warm. It was warm out, so it didn't hurt it. Miracle Whip has junk in it that keeps it safe for quite a while. It has vinegar in it and stuff like that. So we didn't feel bad leaving it out there for a couple hours. And then when it was time to eat, we simply went out to the car, took a couple paper plates with us. We made our sandwiches on the back of our car, and we just put the sandwiches on our plate and walked back in and sat down at our table. Nobody said a thing. Nobody looked at us weird. Nothing like that. And there's no excuse not to eat healthy. There really isn't. I mean, a lot of people make up excuses why they can't do it, but you can always find a way to get around everything. And even in restaurants, when my son and my husband ate Subway, I brought in tuna fish sandwiches. I made the tuna sandwich right there on the table. And if they were going to say anything, I was going to say I was on a special diet, which I am. That's what I do, and I don't care what anybody thinks or how I look or whatever. This is my plan, and I am going to stick with it no matter where I'm at or what I'm doing. So be strong. If you have parties to go to, we have a Christmas party. Well, I don't know if it's technically not a Christmas party, I guess. It's an open house kind of thing for his work, and it happens to be on December 20th, so it might be like a Christmas/open house thing. So we are going to pre-plan, try and figure out what kind of foods they're going to have there, and if we have to, we'll eat beforehand, and that's what we'll do. So definitely pre-planning is a huge deal when you have parties, guys. So don't not do it before you go to a party, unless you really want to. If you really want to splurge that day, and you know, if that's what you want to do, I would do it, but it's something that I just don't have time to do. I don't have time to screw up anymore. I want to get this done. I want to try and stay on track. Like I've said many times before, I'm out of Mondays to restart. I'm out of them. I'm 50 years old, just about, and I'm out of time. I need to do this now because it may take me another couple years, and I want to have a few years to enjoy my new thinness and my new energy and my new demeanor. I just want to be able to enjoy that for many years before I end up old, and you grow old so fast, guys. I remember being 16 like it was yesterday. I remember being my daughter's age, and I had 2 babies running around. It goes by so fast, and it takes 2-3 years to get healthy if you really set your mind to it and just get it done. If you don't, you're going to bounce back and forth and back and forth. I want something that I can just live on for the rest of my life. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm tired. I want to go to bed, but I want to finish this because I'm always late at getting my Fall Goal series out, and I just want to finish it. But I'm just talking out of my head right now, and I don't know what I'm saying. That's pretty much the gist of what I wanted to talk about today, because it just popped into my head when I had this party thing. So far, on this blue dot challenge, I'm rocking it, and I started a green dot challenge with another group that I know, and we're all rocking it on that group too. So, and the green dot challenge is on your Fitbit. I don't know if I can show you on here. Oh, no, I can't show you on there. Oh, it turned after midnight. Dang. Okay, I can't show you because it turned after midnight. It's after midnight, and I'm still here doing my Fall Goal series because I want to get it done for you guys. If you want to add me to Fitbit, send me your email account that's linked to your Fitbit. I'll add you, and we'll go from there. And then we can have some challenges or something. I think that'd be a lot of fun because I am always in challenges. I am in probably 5 challenges a day. I know some people are in way more than that, but that's a lot for me. And it's kind of fun because it really makes me want to step it up a little bit. Oh, my battery's low too. Well, that's a good excuse to leave, right? But anyway, Barry Hughes, if you have an email address, send it to me down in comments below because I tried looking for you to add you to my Fitbit challenges and I can't find you. And I don't know how to find you with the information, the link that you gave me, because it only asks for an email address. I don't know if maybe I got to go on the computer to add. I don't know. But if you send me your email that's linked to your Fitbit, I can add you that way because it allows you to add emails. So that would be cool. So send me that information, Barry, if you're watching. And if anybody else has an email address, send it to me in the comments down below or private message it to me if you don't want it out there in comments. I totally understand that. And just send a private message to me or something on YouTube and give it to me that way. Otherwise, or you can add me. My email address is breakaway. It's BREAKAWAY 1968 at gmail.com. So add me to your Fitbit and find me that way, and then I'll find the notice to add somebody on my Fitbit when I go in next time. So definitely add me, guys, and we can do some challenges or something, and I can try and kick your butt. I'm not very good at that, but yeah, I'm not a good butt kicker. Ask my husband. I'm always like, okay, whatever you want. That's fine with me. Yeah, that's me. I don't argue. I'm not an arguer. I'm excited to see what happens next week and throughout the week. Gosh, I hope I have some good results, but I'm excited about it because I really think I will. Okay, guys, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching my Fall Goal series. I hope you guys are enjoying these. If you guys have any tips for party goers, put them in the comments below because I'm sure there's lots more good ones that you guys can come up with, you party goers, because you've been through it. And if you know of any good tips, put them down below. I know, another one too I thought of is bring a dish, maybe to pass or something, and figure out the points. That way you have something that you know what the points are that you can eat. It's just something else too that I thought of that just popped into my head. Okay, I will talk to you guys in the morning. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.